So thanks, John, for joining me this afternoon. It's been great having you part of the program over the last 6 to 8 weeks. I'm just interested to know, at the point at which we first spoke, what kind of prompted you to sign up for the program in the first place? Was there a particular challenge that was going on for you?
Yes, I was going through a period where I was looking for a career move. The company that I was working for was retrenching back and reducing they only had 6 people in the UK, but I was the last to join, and they were reducing the size of the workforce. So I was very much looking for new opportunities. I just wanted to strengthen my core character, my core skills, if you will.
Mm.
And I very much I went on to one of your webinars that you did,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
just felt that the power of performance course that you were putting together just sounded like something that I felt would help me to identify strengths in myself, and to be able to focus on those and be able to hone my skills better in terms of managing those and getting the improving my overall performance and resilience, if you will, and that would help me in my quest for a new career.
Fantastic. Okay. Was there any sort of concerns or skepticism about you committing your time and your money to it?
No, not from my perspective. I was very much looking forward to it, and it being kind of the pilot from your point of view as well. I think you offered a very cost-effective solution, which for the first course. So I was very happy to be in the first cohort.
Well, fantastic. Well, it was great having you there as well. So, I know spoken to you, John, you're quite an avid learner. You like personal development, but was there any, what kind of learnings or breakthrough did you take away from the program itself?
I think from me, it made me a lot more aware of my personality, what I'm good at, what I needed to watch out for, what I needed to focus in on. It just gave me a lot more of, I think focus is probably the word, in terms of focusing where my best energies are, and what I really wanted. So all that thing around the objective setting and having that list and really focusing in on that. I thought the main thing for me was actually the great improvement around the focus side of things.
Yeah. And what actual results, achievements would you say that you've got from doing it?
Well, I was in a situation where I was looking for a new role. I ended up with 2 offers, actually, 2 very competitive offers, and I felt that being part of Power Performance helped me in the interview process, in terms of being able to express myself and what value I could bring to those organizations. So I felt that it put me in a stronger position, and it helped me to, how should we say, better present myself and better demonstrate my strengths to people that I was talking with, particularly when everything was done because of the pandemic. Everything was being done through Zoom and Microsoft Teams, etc.
Yeah. Right, amazing. Yeah. Who would you think would benefit from this type of program? What kind of person would benefit from it?
I think
thinking about doing the program. Who do you think would be attractive to?
I think if anybody who's looking to basically better themselves, okay, who wants to get more focus in their life, focus on their strengths, what they're good at, be able to work to improve those, and put more focus around those as well. So not necessarily someone in my position that was looking for a new role, but anybody who's looking to give their performance that extra push, shall we say, and that might be in terms of improved, if you're in sales, improve sales, or management if you're in management, depending on where you're in. But I just think it just helps to really make you think, really look at yourself and say, this is what I need to do. This is where I need to strengthen. This is I'm good at this area, and you know, that's what this course gives you. It gives you that ability to focus in on what needs to be improved, and, you know, areas where you're already strong. But there's always somewhere you can develop further. Absolutely.
And hopefully the confidence to act on it, right? Which is what you've done.
Well, exactly. That's the other thing. I think as well. I felt I grew in confidence throughout the process. You know, I was thinking, you know, towards the end, I was far more. I think I suppose we all were as a group, as we got to know each other better. We were far more. What's the word? Enlivened, or whatever the case might be. Engaged. All of, you know, we were really, really massively closely engaged. More engaged as we went through the process. I kind of got that feeling.
Could you just talk a little bit about that, the group dynamic? Was there benefit from being in a group together as well? Even though,
and I thought the group was about the right size. We, you know, I think it was about 10 of 8 or 10 of us, something like, you know, that sort of number. And I felt that was about the right, because you had people from sort of, you know, similar backgrounds, different backgrounds. You know, we had a bit of an international feel to it as well. You know, which is made available being on Zoom, of course. You know, it was great getting everyone's different perspective on where they were and what their objectives were and where they were coming from, and to see how and you could see over the course of the few weeks, you know, some changes in a lot of the group, for the positive, really. So I think, you know, you could, and you know, having that piece where we paired off against one another, and you know, and you know, I've connected with everybody on LinkedIn, and we've had some, you know, exchanges on there. I've had some advice from people on, you know, my LinkedIn profiles and what I could do to improve it, etc. So it's been a very, you know, the dynamic I felt was very, very good.
Yeah, excellent. Well, it was great having you part of that group. You were a great contributor. I always had a point of view on things, so I really appreciate you joining us, and I hope to maintain the relationship with you as well. So
thanks, Martin. Thank you, and I really did enjoy the course.
Yeah, excellent. All right.